Good morning. It's Saturday and it's just maybe right before 7 in the morning. It's been a while since I've done this, so I figured today we're gonna just do a little bit of a vlog. And today we're gonna go to the park, go for a walk, and then once we get back, take a shower, and then we'll have a chat about what's going on with my life and what I've been doing since my last video. My hair needs a brush and a wash really badly. Do you hear that? My alarm just went off and it's Moana and it's gonna wake up Javon. I'm gonna turn it off. So this is what our place currently looks like. You can see our sofa is pretty much dismantled because we're cleaning up the upholstery, and we rented this machine so that it can be cleaned. We're letting it dry right now. We're gonna make a quick run after our walk to get some more cleaning stuff, but place is pretty much a mess, and part of the day is gonna be spent cleaning up and tidying up. I have this bruise here on my knee. I don't know where I got it, and I always have bruises on my legs, and I'm never sure where it comes from. And Javon's always wondering why I have bruises. I don't know. I can never tell him. Does this happen to anyone else? So right now I'm just waiting for Jabron to get back. He's walking Dobby, and then once he gets back, once the two of them gets back, we're gonna head out. These are my really cool orchids that Jabron got me for Valentine's Day. At some point in the future, I'm gonna start having more flowers in the house just because I think it makes it look nicer. Dobby! Come here! I know, good morning. Good morning. Okay, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Good boy. No, you didn't go all the way in. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. Way to the park, and it's about like a 10-minute drive there, you think, on a Saturday?
Yeah, or less.
Or less. There shouldn't be a lot of traffic. And while we're in the car, I thought I should update you. If I sound weird or if I look weird, it's because I got Invisalign. See? And I'm on my third tray. I actually just started my third tray yesterday, and I'm really surprised that there's not puppies. There's not a lot of pain that I get with the trays. I read that people usually get headaches, or that's what they told me as well, is that people get headaches whenever they switch to the new tray. I get more of like a pressure in my teeth, and it feels like they're really tight, but I don't get headaches. They do get kind of annoying though, like my teeth are like trapped inside this contraption. Sometimes I like to sneak in like a couple of seconds while I'm at work and just like pop them out and then pop them back in, because they're very annoying. And they're also very annoying because my mouth salivates a lot, so I'm constantly feeling like my mouth is dry. And I thought that I would lose weight on Invisalign because that's what I had read, but instead of skipping like snacks and meals, because I was never really a snacker in the first place, I actually just binge eat whenever I have like the window of time that I have them out and I can eat, I just eat everything. I'm inhaling everything. So I'm probably just gonna end up gaining weight as usual. Do you think that's gonna happen?
No, you'll be okay.
You're just saying that.
Oh, you'll be okay.
I hope so. We're gonna be going to, well, we're gonna go on a trip in the summer, so I don't want to be fat for it because we're gonna be doing a lot of beach and swimming and stuff. So after the park, you're gonna be cleaning the car, right?
Yeah.
So hang on, let me switch to camera. We got ooh, here's my Filipino flag. We got that that upholstery cleaner thing, and Javon is gonna clean the car because it has stains. Like, that's part of my very ladylike stance. See, it has stains on the seat, so he's gonna be cleaning that once we're home and he's all cleaned up. So we've just gotten back from our walk. It wasn't quite a run, it was a walk, which was fine for me because I worked out yesterday and it was leg day yesterday, so my legs are super tired. I think Javon was expecting more of a run.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
But we walked and it was nice, and it's just as well that we are finishing up now because it's starting to rain. So now we're heading over to Tarjay to pick up some vinegar so that he can continue cleaning the sofa and the upholstery in the car. Well, that was a bust. We are gonna head to HEB to get the vinegar because all they have here is those tiny little bottles and we need the big ones for cleaning. But I did get some dry shampoo. Yeah. And that was a lot of vinegar that you got. I wasn't expecting for you to get 2 bottles worth of vinegar. Or 2, like, gallons. How, is that a gallon?
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna be doing a lot of cleaning. So I'm all showered and clean. I just blow dried my hair. I think I'm gonna get my day started, put on some makeup, do my hair, get some clothes on. Right now I'm wearing a robe. And then start cleaning. I think we're gonna be doing some stuff later. Once I'm all done, then we can have a chat. Finished my hair and finished my makeup. I put on some clothes, and I've actually tried to make this part of the video twice already. The first time it died because of the battery. The second time the memory card was full. So this is my 3rd attempt. Hopefully the 3rd time is the charm. This is new. I just got it in January, so this is my 3rd tray. Like I said earlier, I don't know where to start. I think, well, it's been a while since I've done this, since I've done a video. I don't even remember. I think the last one was in March, and a lot has happened since then. So the thing is, when I started my channel, I called it Face Life. One, because I like makeup and hair and clothes, but also I wanted to make this channel about me facing life. And I kind of wasn't doing that in the last year. When we got back from Vietnam, there were some things that happened, and I actually had to, I didn't have to, but I ended up getting a new job. I'm a school nurse now. And I don't know, I feel like I'm such a perfectionist that things are never right. I always say, I'm gonna do this when I'm ready. I'm gonna do this when things are right. I'm gonna do this when things are perfect. So I kept saying, I'll film next week, or I'll film like tomorrow, or film whenever, when things are perfect. And the thing is, things are never gonna be perfect. Things are never gonna be the way you want them to be. And you just have to roll with the punches. And that's really difficult because, I don't know, I have this thing where I feel like I should be able to control things and make things just the way they are. It's probably not a good thing. In a lot of ways, it's really good because I know that I can make things happen. On the other side of that, I can't control everything. Like, there are a lot of things that are gonna be beyond my control. So I think what I need to do is to just keep plugging away at this and just keep doing it because I want to. It doesn't matter if things are not perfect. It doesn't matter if things are not just so, because that's life, and life is messy. And that concludes the profound part of this video. The next thing is, what else happened? Oh yeah, Houston was hit by Hurricane Harvey. That was pretty bad. Luckily in our area we didn't have any damage. Actually, our entire block was flood free. What else? We went to Europe during the summer, last summer. So it was my first time. We went to Belfast, we went to London, and we went to Paris. Surprisingly, I did not enjoy Paris. I found it disappointing, and I actually enjoyed London more. What else? What's new? We bought a house back in October or September. We started looking at houses at the same time. Jabron has had this lump in his neck that it was pretty scary, and when he finally went to the doctor, the doctor thought that it could have been lymphoma. So we were just about, like, the day that we were about to sign the contract for the house is when he found out that it could be something worse, and they needed to do more testing and actually do a surgical biopsy. So we had to put everything on hold for our house. It's a townhome, and told them, hey, please give us a couple of weeks until we figure this out, because we don't want to be stuck in a bind between health issues and buying a house. So luckily our builder was kind enough to let us do that. So Jabron got his biopsy done, got more tests done, and the doctor said that it wasn't lymphoma, luckily, but we still don't know why he has that lump. He actually needs to follow up with that. He's supposed to come back in 2 weeks. But once we figured out that he was fine, we decided to move forward with our new townhouse. It's still being built. So we found, so in this development, there were a couple of townhomes that were already available, but we kind of wanted to wait a little bit, but we didn't want to give up that particular style of home that they're building. So they had just finished phase 1, and we knew that phase 2 was gonna start. So we told them we were really interested in closing in 2018, but we want to sign now. So we decided to buy one of their units. It's possibly the best one, and it's been really interesting buying a house that's being built, because it's exciting. 2, it's nerve-wracking because it's a lot of money, and it's more money than I've ever spent in my entire life. It's fun because we get to choose like all the finishes. And this townhome was originally not supposed to have a rooftop deck. But the one that we fell in love with, the model home that we fell in love with, had a rooftop deck. And we said, you know, we know that you guys aren't gonna have a rooftop deck for phase 2, but could you please build this particular one that we want with a rooftop deck? And they were able to accommodate that. So yeah, it's been a couple months of us choosing the, what did we choose? We choose a cabinetry. We're doing a couple of customizations. We did not like the floors that they have, the wood floors that they have, so we actually, let's go take a look at them. Oh, Jaban's brushing his teeth. Making sure he's not on camera in his towel. So we were choosing the floors and we wanted more of like a gray, like originally I thought I wanted gray, but it turned out that what I really wanted was more of like a whitewashed look. So what we did was we went to the wood floor store and got a sample of this one and took it to our builder and said, please copy this, make a couple of samples from the available wood floors that you have. This is white ash that's been whitewashed. So they came back and gave us all of these options: white ash, and then I believe this is white oak, and then this is red oak, and they've all been whitewashed. Some of them have different finishes, like this one is water-based, one is oil-based, so it makes it more matte or shinier, depending on what we like. So we're making that decision right now, and I'm actually going back and forth between two choices. It changes every week. Like sometimes I like one, sometimes I like the other. You'll just have to find out. And like I said earlier, Jabron was cleaning the upholstery on our sofa, and then he did it for the car too, and he's actually just returned the machine back to Home Depot, and now we're just letting everything air dry. And I've actually been able to pick up a little bit around the house already. The sun is actually out. For the last few weeks we've had like really gloomy gray weather in Houston. Let me see what we're gonna do. Jabron, are we gonna go get food now?
Yes, please.
You're hungry? Okay, so we're gonna go get food and then come back, and then I'm trying to convince him to watch Black Panther with me again today. He just looked at me. Because we saw it yesterday and it was so good and I want to watch it again, but Jabbar doesn't like to watch things more than once in the movie theaters. So maybe I'll watch it again by myself or with somebody else. I'm gonna go put on some shoes and then we're gonna head out and get some food. So this is my outfit. I have on my dress from Zara. My shoes are from a couple years ago from Banana Republic. These are my Dorsey flats in like a nude blush color, and then my Kate Spade bag. And then check out my mirror. I just got this recently from West Elm. I've been looking for like a full-length mirror. Like this one was just perfect, because when I move into the house I'm gonna have a specific room dedicated for filming, for makeup, for hair, maybe just like a dressing room. And I'm gonna do like a whole white and gold theme, and this has the white marble with the gold accents. So good enough for the weekend.